Hi everybody, welcome to the Ageless Fitness Lifestyle channel. Thank you so much for joining me, and before I get started, I just want to welcome and thank all of my new subscribers. I appreciate you so much, and to my subscribers who have been with me from the very beginning, thank you. Please know that you guys are the fuel that makes my rocket go off. So thank you so much for being there for me. You really encourage me, especially with your comments. I'm so grateful to you. So what I'm going to do today, this is going to be a pretty long video, so just stay there with me, because so many of you have been asking me, how do I fuel? What do I put in my body? This 70-year-old athletic body, how do I feed it? So that's what this video is going to be about today. So here we go, stay with me. Oh, but before I continue, if you're not a subscriber, please come and join the community, the Ageless Fitness Lifestyle community. Join it. When you come, our light is going to be just that more brighter. So come on and join us. Now, getting back to business. The first thing that I put in my body when I wake up is water, water, water. The second thing that I put in my body is fresh organic juice that I make for myself. Today, I made some celery juice. Celery is the base. I have in here celery, ginger, and red apple. Usually I put a green apple in there, but I only had a red apple, so I took what I used. So celery juice, it's so good for you, whether you're 70, 50, 40, 30, or 20. It's really good for you. 3 quick reasons I'm going to give you. Number 1, it helps lower cholesterol. You don't have to get on any of the statins or pills like that. Make yourself some fresh organic celery juice. If you are on the statins, if you are fighting high cholesterol, this will help you to decrease it. So that's what it does. It lowers cholesterol. Number 2, it fights. It really fights inflammation. Sometimes we don't even know that we have inflammation. So the inflammation that we don't even know about and the inflammation that we do know about, celery juice will help you tremendously. Third, it helps to reduce blood pressure. It helps to lower that number. You know, and I know that our heart, that's the grand master, that's the grand muscle master. So we want to keep that as healthy as we possibly can. And one good way to do it, besides exercise, is celery juice. It will definitely benefit you in the long run. So I have celery juice here, and after I do the juice, I have a lot of fiber that comes from the vegetables that I use. So I'll just take some of that fiber and I'll just put it in the juice and I'll drink it. Nothing like some good organic fiber for the body. The good bacteria is really going to appreciate me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump into how I made this juice step by step. And then after I do that, I'm going to talk about my next meal. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's get juicing. Here we go. Okay, now I have my wonderful celery that I'm going to chop up. And that's the main ingredient for the juice, as you know. Organic celery. I don't have to worry about any pesticides getting in the juice and whatnot. And next, I'm going to add some red apple to it. Usually I will I'll use green apple, but like I said earlier, the red apple is all that I had in the refrigerator. Green apple is not as sweet as a red apple, but that's okay. I'll just get that extra kick from the sugar in the red apple and I will definitely burn that off when I get to the gym. Chopping, chopping, chopping. And I forgot to mention that the celery juice is rich in antioxidants. And antioxidants are what you really want to have in your body because they protect your cells against free radicals, which play a role in heart disease, cancer, and other nasty, ugly diseases that we don't want in our body. Okay, all chopped up, ready to go. Now everything is getting ready to go into the juicer. The celery is going to get blended. And I forgot to mention to you that I also put in there some organic fresh ginger. And the ginger makes it nice and spicy. And the body loves the ginger because the ginger also helps in fighting inflammation. You see that delicious little gooey stuff coming out of the juicer? That is the fiber from the vegetables that went in. And you can make that into some crackers if you want to, some fiber crackers. But as I said earlier, I'll just take it and put some in the juice, and sometimes I'll even take it to the gym with me or when I'm going outside to work out and have it as a little snack. The most healthy snack you can ever have, I do believe, because it comes from fresh, organic vegetables. It takes time, it takes a lot of time, but believe me, as I said earlier, we are worth it. All of this preparation is worth it for a healthy body. And if we're good to the body will definitely be good to us. All finish, all the vegetables are in. And I just want you guys to take a look at this fiber. Look at that delicious fiber. Love it. The body loves it too. Love it. Now, I just blend it all together. Make sure that everything is mixed well. All the ingredients are just mixed well. The ginger, the red apple, the celery. Oh my goodness, it's going to be fabulous. Yes. Wow, that juice was delicious. But you see how much work it took? It takes a lot of work. But guess what? You're worth it. I'm worth it. So we got to do what we got to do for our temple. So what I'm getting ready to do right now, I'm getting ready to hook up my next meal to show you. And it's just a bowl of fruit. Usually I do intermittent fasting, so I just don't eat in the morning, but today is a special one. So I'm going to do my fruit. I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. And then after that, I'm going to put on my gym clothes and I'm going to go to the gym and work out. Okay, so here we go. Let's jump into the making of the fruit. Okay, here we go. I already have some pineapple that's already chopped up. And next I'm going to have my oranges and my grapefruit. Love those two beautiful immune boosting fruits. I'm peeling up my grapefruit now, and grapefruit is just phenomenal because like the oranges, it boosts the immune system. And it also helps with weight loss. And studies have even suggested that it may improve heart health. And you're going to hear me use this word a lot, antioxidants. It's very high with powerful antioxidants. Oh, I love myself some grapefruit. And in a fruit bowl, it just makes everything taste that much better. I love it, love it, love it. Yes. Just a couple more slices to go. And then I will be moving on to another favorite of mine, sliced up oranges. Yes. Oh yeah. My body body is going to appreciate all of this goodness that I'm getting ready to put in it. All right, now there goes that delicious orange. You know, oranges are so good for you because they protect your cells from damage. And they help your body to make collagen. And you know, collagen is a protein that helps wounds when you cut yourself. And it also gives you that smooth, beautiful skin, something that we girls are just constantly looking for. But we don't have to look for it too far because all we have to do is just cut up some oranges and that will boost the collagen in the body. Oh, yes. Now, we are getting ready to introduce my favorite, the queen of the fruit bowl, pomegranate. Pomegranate. This, as I said, look at those delicious red seeds. Oh, they are so beautiful. Now, let me give you a little tip of this fruit here. Look at how pretty they look like red little rubies. But to get the seeds out of the fruit is very labor intensive, but it's worth it. Because again, the color alone lets you know that the body is in for a treat. It supports urinary health and improves exercise endurance. And if you've ever had a urinary tract infection before, you know that that is no fun at all. There goes my delicious fruit bowl with the wonderful pomegranate. I got some blackberries and I have some blueberries in there too. Oh, yes. Another job, which took a lot of time, but that's okay because we're worth it. Big bowl of fruit. So this will probably last me, if I'm a good girl, it'll probably last me for 2 days. If I'm a good girl. If I'm a great girl, it'll last me for 3 days. But it's just so delicious. You saw all those beautiful fruits that I put in here. Okay, so after I do my fruit, after I make my little fruit bowl, I'm going to sprinkle it with some raw pumpkin seeds because that's where I'm going to get my selenium and the most important mineral of all, magnesium. So I really pound the pumpkin seeds in there. And then next what I'm going to do, yummy, yummy for the tummy, I'm going to put some walnuts in there. This is going to be so delicious. Walnuts, those healthy fats, the brain really needs them and loves them, and I'm gonna need them because I'm gonna get ready to do a serious workout. So, and you know, usually I'll wait for about an hour after I eat so that my digestive system can really do the work and just digest all of this goodness that I'm getting ready to put in it. So, on to the next one. I will see you shortly after I finish this. I hope you're enjoying this. I hope it's not too long. Let me know. Give me the comments. Give me your feedback so I can know what I can improve in or on and what else you would like to see. All right? Okie doke. Gonna chow down on this one. After I chow down, put on the gym clothes, go to the gym, come back and show you what I'm gonna have to eat. All right? Okie doke, here we go. Hi family, I just got back from my workout. I must confess I was not a good girl because I said, well, I'm only gonna go outside and just work out for an hour, but it led to like 2 hours and 45 minutes and 32 seconds, but who's counting? But in any event, you know I worked up a big appetite. So what I'm gonna do, my meal, the biggest meal, I made some black beans. I'm gonna show them to you. Can I show them to you? Yeah, here they go. I made some black beans. And they are absolutely delicious. And you know what else I did? I documented how I did it. So That's going to be an upcoming video because this is my go-to meal. Black beans, lentils, red beans, kidney beans, you name it. I love beans. So one of the final meals for the day, probably later on I'll get a little salad, a little light salad. But as promised, I wanted to show you what I put in this temple in a day. So we started off with the celery juice, which is very filling within itself. Then I went to the fruit, which is another big filler. And you know that the fiber that I get from the vegetables that I juice, I can eat that as a snack. And that's exactly what I did. Whenever I got a little nudge of hunger, I packed a little bit of that in some plastic wrap, and it's very, very filling. It's delicious and it's so good for the body. So this is the finisher: the beans, the spinach, the red tomatoes, and sprinkle with some lemon. And it's going to be so healthy for me and so delicious. And like I said, later on, maybe I'll do a salad. And again, have no fear, because I recorded how I prepare these black beans. So that is in an upcoming video, I promise. But I want you to have an excellent day, an excellent get after it day or night, wherever you are. Eat healthy, stay strong. Thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you for supporting me the way you do, with your comments and your likes and everything. And feel free to share this as well, all right? I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. And now I'm getting ready to sign off and dive into this meal. So have a good one. Be blessed. And if I've never told you this before, I appreciate you with all my heart. Take good care, and I'll see you real soon. That's a promise. Take good care now. Bye-bye.